Welcome to Jiva Yoga Live. My name's Jenna, and this is Learn About Doshas in Ayurveda, the 3 dosha types. Do you see yourself as being a part of nature, deeply intertwined with the earth, the ocean, the sky, the stars, and the sun? Or do you see yourself as being separate from nature? The reason I'm asking is because there was a point in my life where I was really disconnected from nature, and eventually that caught up with me. I ended up becoming really ill. And even though I'm a nutritionist and dietitian, through working in the health space, I changed my diet and lifestyle, but nothing ever really helped. And I decided to leave my job and study yoga full time. I went to an ashram where I first learned about the doshas in Ayurveda. Through this healing science, I was able to recover, and today I have no health problems. I found that the elements in the outside world also live within me, and use that information to change my diet and lifestyle to impact my health. One of my teachers at the Himalayan Institute said something that always stuck with me. She said, "Nature always wins. So you can try and fight against it, or you can work with it. The choice is yours, but nature will always prevail." So through learning about the 3 doshas, you can really implement diet and lifestyle changes to impact your life and find better health. The term Ayurveda is a Sanskrit word that means the science or knowledge of life. And this is the medical system of ancient India. The yogis believed that there's 5 elements in the outside world that compose everyone and everything. These elements are earth, water, fire, air, and space. Now, when we're talking about the 3 dosha types in Ayurveda, we're talking about how these elements combine to build the human body. So the 3 main dosha types in Ayurveda are Vata, which refers to air and space. There's Pitta, that refers to fire and water. And there's Kapha, which refers to earth and water. So stick with me, we're gonna go over the 3 main dosha types in Ayurveda so you can learn about their functions in the human body and how they relate to your health. The first dosha is known as Vata dosha, and Vata dosha translates to that which moves. So Vata dosha governs movement and circulation throughout the human body. I want you to think about the qualities of wind and space. Wind is moving, it's unpredictable, it's fast, and it's cold. So these are the qualities that Vata dosha expresses. The primary functions of Vata dosha in the human body are eliminating waste products. It's also responsible for the breakdown of bodily tissues. Vata dosha transports nutrients in and out of cells, and it promotes the balance of electrolytes. The primary organ that houses Vata dosha in the human body is the colon, also known as the large intestine. The elements of air and space that are expressed in Vata dosha also help to build the tissues of the bones and the organs of touch, the thighs, the hips, and the pelvis. Vata dosha is the easiest element to get thrown off balance. It has an unpredictable, light, and quick nature. It's cold, rough, and dry. So if you're experiencing an excess of these qualities in your body, it may be due to an imbalance of Vata dosha. And as you learn more about the doshas in Ayurveda, you can implement different diet and lifestyle practices to get this element back in balance. The second dosha in Ayurveda is known as Pitta dosha, and this is a Sanskrit word that translates to that which digests. I want you to think about the qualities of fire and water, because that's what Pitta dosha is composed of. Fire is hot. it's sharp, it's moist, and it's transformative. So these are the qualities that Pitta Dosha embodies. Pitta Dosha governs the functions of digestion and metabolism in the human body. So some things that it controls are regulation of hunger and thirst. It controls digestion of food, emotions, and experiences. It also regulates body temperature, and it's responsible for metabolism in the human body. The main organ that houses Pitta Dosha is the small intestine. And Pitta also makes up other organs of the body, such as the liver, the sweat glands, blood tissue, and lymphatic tissue. Pitta Dosha is hot, oily, and acidic. So if you are experiencing an excess of these qualities in your body, it may be due to an imbalance of Pitta Dosha. As you learn more about Ayurveda, you'll learn that the quality of cold actually helps to balance this dosha. The third and final dosha in Ayurveda is known as Kapha Dosha, and this is a Sanskrit word that translates to that which holds together. Kapha Dosha is composed of the elements of earth and water. So think about the qualities of these elements in nature. They're stable, they're heavy, they're wet, they're cold, and when they combine, they make mud, which is smooth and sticky. Kapha Dosha governs the functions of structure and storage in the human body. So some things that it's responsible for is storing energy in the form of fat, lubrication of the body's joints and tissues, and also the building up of new tissues for regeneration. The primary organ that houses Kapha Dosha is the lungs, and the elements of earth and water also help to compose the tissues of the stomach, the pancreas, the head, the neck, and the throat. So the qualities of Kapha Dosha are wet, dense, and dull. So if you're experiencing an excess of these qualities in your body, it may be due to an imbalance of Kapha Dosha. Kapha is the most stable of the three doshas in Ayurveda, so it's important to learn how to reduce this sticky or stuck quality in the body to find balance. So this is a brief rundown of the three dosha types in Ayurveda. As you learn more about the doshas in this ancient healing science, you can use this information to impact your health. By learning about your specific Ayurvedic dosha blueprint, you can learn about yourself and how you relate to nature. Then you can implement diet and lifestyle practices to improve your health and find balance. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video and stick around for more in the Ayurveda series.